And the answer to that question, Googlers, it depends.
Well, you're the one with the cage.
Yeah, I thought it was good. Hey everyone, how's it going? It's time for another Bored AF. This time, we're digging into y'all's search history.
Your weird mind.
Yes, we're playing a game called Search History, a game where you go through a stack of cards that each have 3 options of the most searched terms. One person is appointed the judge, and the judge draws a card and reads a prompt out loud for the players to answer. We let the players write the prompt into a search that they think people would search for a lot. So for example, can you throw up your
Child into the air.
Kidney stones.
Gum.
Dreams.
And the answer is actually stomach lining.
That was a panicked Google search.
So we all write our answer, and then we give it to the judge.
And then the judge reads them all off, and everyone has to try and guess which one they think is the real one.
I see.
All right, well, since I'm standing in the center, I guess I'll start with the
Why
first
don't you?
poll. Will my dog ... Will my dog ... Or ellipses. Or I could just pause. Will my dog choke on a bone? Will my dog die if they eat chocolate? Will my dog die from this chocolate I fed them? Yikes. Will my dog die if he eats grass? Will my dog eat me if I die? Which one?
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, I know what I'm voting for.
Yeah.
Okay, so a lot of people thinking about death with dogs. I'm gonna guess it's the shorter one about chocolate. Will my dog die eating chocolate?
Okay.
Okay. What was that? Will my dog eat me if I die?
Yeah.
I kind of like that one. I feel like that's a good one.
I'm gonna go with that one as well.
Yeah.
Will my dog eat me if I die?
I'm gonna go with that one because it's a legitimate question and it's so absurd and you didn't laugh at it. You've seen it before.
Okay. All right.
All right.
All right, L.
The world had to be fixed! There was no other way!
All right. Y'all are right. And the real one was, will my dog eat me if I die?
Now, do I get a point?
Because I guess yours.
He guessed mine.
Yeah, you get a point.
You get 1 point if someone guesses your submission, 2 points if you guess the correct answer, and 4 points if you write down the answer on the card.
Why do guys hate? I mean, you guys are guys, so you should know what guys hate. What guys hate of all the most in the world. The thing guys all hate. Oh, I hate it. Oh, here we go. Why do guys hate closing their legs?
Man spreading it.
Dancing.
Huh.
Shopping. Wearing condoms.
Oh no.
And women.
Damn.
It's condoms. I think it's condoms. Straight up condoms.
Okay.
Just closing their legs.
Yeah, close your legs,
Close your
man.
damn legs.
Ugh.
I'm gonna go with the condom one.
Okay.
Going with closing legs.
So the correct answer was wearing a condom.
Oh, man!
Yeah.
It's what all guys hate, right?
Should I wash my hands after touching a?
Oh.
When should you wash your hands? Mind you, this is pre-COVID era, so let's find out. Thank you. We all done? Okay, y'all ready?
Yes.
Should I wash my hands after touching a carton of eggs, a doorknob, a chicken, it's upside down, a frog, or a snake?
I almost wrote snake. That's
Really?
crazy.
Interesting.
Oh, how about that?
That's pretty interesting.
Very interesting.
I'm gonna go with carton of eggs.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's a weird one, and I Just going
In
with
COVID, the answer is yes to all those things.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Always.
I'm gonna
Every freaking second.
say doorknob, and I don't know why we all went birds and reptiles, because some of us wrote those, and I don't know why snake was my name, but I'm gonna say doorknob. I don't know how weird this game is yet.
I'm gonna go frog because I know people think that if you touch a frog, you get warts.
Yeah,
Salmonella?
I like that. I like
Yeah.
that reasoning. I think that's sound reasoning. Also, people are always picking up frogs.
Yeah.
You know, like they're always around.
Frogs.
Why do we have a compulsion to pick up frogs?
Frogs just hopping.
true.
Because they're just like hopping around and you're like, I bet I can catch that. And then you catch it and you don't know what to do with it.
Why do guys hate not picking up frogs?
I know, right? They hate
Why do you
condoms, but
guys
they
hate
love
that?
frogs. So I'm going to go with
You guys
frogs, locking it in.
Yeah. So interesting. What did you suspect the answer would be? You're like, oh, no, you were like, what do you think
Snakes. Is it snake? Damn, I almost wrote
Correct
snake.
answer was
Ah.
actually snake.
But I wrote
What in
frog.
the world?
Hey!
Wow.
Okay, so let's see. Okay,
Who
so
says carton of eggs?
That's
so
me.
frog. I had a
Smosh
frog as a pet.
superfan.
That was one of my first pets,
Really?
and I could not touch it. My parents wouldn't let me.
Wait, you had a snake and you
I
just
could
had
just-
to stare at it?
No, I had a frog that I could only stare at. Did I say
Yeah.
frog or snake earlier?
No, you
I said frog. Okay.
Because you always crush the animals.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Okay, guys, are you ready?
Yeah.
If
Can you use Vaseline to break in?
To break in?
Oh no.
Can you use Vaseline to break in?
that ass?
God damn it.
I just had to say it because I wasn't gonna write it. But it's probably that ass.
Jeeves is never going to answer that. Or the other possible question could have been, is it possible for a virgin?
Whoa.
To get pregnant.
Yep, that was it.
Yeah.
That was it. And I knew someone would just know it immediately.
Depends on which era of health videos you watched. It's like if you hold hands with a boy, the sperm travels along the hand. It gets to-
So the search is, can you use Vaseline to break in shoes, a house, but I want to say fleshlight, a baseball glove, or a baseball glove.
Wait,
Yeah.
So
it's
One
a
of those the
baseball
right answer.
glove.
Yay!
So Ian,
Did you actually write a baseball glove?
Yeah.
How dare you write the house fleshlight thing? I trusted you. I trusted you. What would happen if a baby ... What would happen if a baby ... What would happen if a baby ... ellipses. Ellipses. What would happen to a baby? What would happen if a baby... I can't think. The answers are drank alcohol, walked before they crawled, took acid, drank cow's milk, threw up and pooped at the same time.
Ah.
My vote is drank alcohol.
Okay.
my vote is drink cow's milk because I think as a parent, like they're like, gosh, I ran out of my human booby milk. What about this milk that's in the fridge?
Well, that's in the fridge. I feel like it's drank alcohol as well, because wasn't there used to be that old thing that
Yeah,
they
you
would
give
do
them
with,
a thimble.
yeah, and then they rub it on their their
Yeah.
gums to make them go to sleep. Like, yeah, drink alcohol.
That's
maybe.
what I do to go to sleep every night.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go with walked before they crawled.
That's interesting. Funny story, I walked before I crawled. Never crawled.
Wow.
Are you dead serious?
Just got up and
That's
walked down the hallway, and my
crazy.
parents were like, "Oh." So that's.
Did you just like?
That's real.
So did you just go from like worming?
I didn't even
everywhere
worm.
to-
I just sat there. And then I was just like, "Well, I'm done sitting now." And then I just got up
You
and-
were also
Mother,
said that
mother,
we're
I'm
all
done
just
sitting now.
fertilized.
years old. He's been sitting here for 16
I was
years.
like, I'm over it. The answer was took acid.
Oh,
So nobody got that one.
why would you
No.
ask that?
But
like obviously it's
if
bad.
we want to go around and write what we wrote, I wrote drank alcohol.
Ah. And I wrote drank cow's milk. How hard is it for a guy ...
Oh no.
How hard is it for a guy ... How hard is it for a guy to pee with an erection? How hard is it for a guy to cry? How hard is it for a guy to grow a beard? How hard is it for a guy to pull out? And how hard is it for a guy to pull out? That is the right one.
God, what?
No way.
Damien nailed it.
No f***ing way.
And the answer to that
Oh
question,
my God.
Googlers, it depends.
Well, you're the one with the kids.
Yeah, I thought I was good. I thought I was good, and then turns out I'm not.
Gosh, a lot of these are good. Like, I feel like we
Yeah.
could play this so much.
Yeah,
This is
I know.
so fun.
Okay, so
So much.
is it common for brothers
Got it.
Is it common for brothers to date the same girl?
Jake Paul.
To wear the same underwear?
Oh god.
To kiss each other on the lips? Is it common for brothers and sisters to experiment? And to sleep in the same bed? Everyone's like, what?
All right,
Kimmy, you're first.
I don't know. I'm like, do I go the sexual route with that one? So that seems to typically be the answer. I guess I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go sexual. Yeah, the brothers and sisters to experiment.
The brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with sleep in the same bed. I feel like that sounds. I think it's wrong, but this is a weird slate of answers.
Yeah.
For me, it's between that and underwear. I don't want to go sexual with it. I think it's probably the underwear because it's like, how do you keep track in the laundry? So I'm gonna do underwear. Wear the same underwear.
If Kimmy's the only one who says ancestors to experiment, I feel like because I'm sitting here thinking, all right, no one at this table is going to write that, but neither of y'all picked it, so it makes me feel like, okay, one of y'all threw a curveball.
Sherlocking.
Yeah, I gotta use I gotta use elementary. It's elementary, my dear. Mansdim elementary. In it. Don't believe Meghan Markle. We should always believe the royal family. They've never done anything wrong. Okay.
Whatever is happening right now, I fucking love it.
Sleep in the same bed. Sleep in the
Okay.
same bed.
I'm in for the ride. All right. What's the?
The answer is it common for brothers and sisters to experiment?
Oh my god!
I should have went with my first one.
Why though? I was
Wow,
hoping
way
that
to
wouldn't
go!
be
Way
it.
to go, Kimmy!
I was really hoping that would be wrong.
Wow,
And I swear
Kimmy.
to God, I did
Kimmy,
look.
George,
I was right.
I have no idea that George R. R. Martin searches this so much.
Shane and Damien, who did y'all
Shane
think
and
possibly wrote experiment with each other?
I don't know. But it's also the more rounds we do, the more likely people are gonna write.
Oh yeah,
some
no, we're
fucked
gonna
up
get
stuff.
to that before the end of this stream.
We're all gonna be saying all
Yeah.
sorts of messed up things. See, you should have saved it to write down, but now you said it.
It might come up.
I hope not.
If he has cursed this stream,
Did you even know how many baby angels you just killed by saying that? Easy. Cherubs are dropping like flies.
Why does my priest blank?
Oh no.
Why does my priest?
Oh no.
Why does my priest hold my hand during service, ignore me, smoke weed, refuse to do confessions, keep pouring water on the baby even though it's crying? What do you think it is?
Even though it's crying.
Even though the priest is crying.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Where are the drugs?
Should we go to Shane?
Shit. Shania?
Go to Shania first?
I'm gonna make you talk, you little.
That baby's not gonna talk. Stop. I'm gonna go with no confessions. Refuse to do confessions.
I'm just gonna go with ignore me.
Yeah.
I'm also going with refusing confessions.
I'm gonna go with ignore me.
Okay.
These are my confessions.
Well, I will say 2 of you are correct. It is ignore me. Ignore me.
Is it sexist to not?
Oh.
Oh no. Okay. So
Is it sexist to not open doors for women? Hold the door. Pay women more. Hire a woman. Hit a girl.
To not?
I think because it's the damn internet, I'm gonna say hit a girl, and I'm sorry.
I will hit you.
I'll say hit a girl as well.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa. Oh, okay.
Well, I'm not saying it's Hodor. I think it's to open a door for
Open a door for a woman?
Yes.
Open doors for women.
Open doors for women.
I think that too. I think open doors for women. We'll split it down the middle, I guess.
Guys, the internet's a messed up.
No, no, no!
Think like the internet.
The answer was, is it sexist to not hit a girl?
Oh my God, internet.
It's the damn internet, y'all.
It's the weird, messed up.
I like this one. Is it weird to like the taste?
Oh no. ...
Is it weird to like the taste?
Oh man, there's so
dot.
many places.
So many flavors of thing.
Yeah.
Huh.
Is it weird to like the taste of my own urine? Oh, God. Is it weird to like the taste of your own semen? Is it weird to like the taste of soap? Is it weird to like the taste of blood? Is it weird to like the taste of your own burp?
Iffy.
I'm gonna go with soap.
All right.
Soap.
Here, I'm gonna
I've been to Bath
go.
and Body
I'm gonna
Works.
go with pee.
I think it's blood.
I also think it's blood.
I think it's blood.
You know, guys, I also think it's blood. Well done, you two.
I wrote my own urine.
Vampire.
That's what
I
I
know.
wrote down.
And I
And I
wrote
knew when I heard the next my own, I was like, this is Ian's, but it's gonna be
And you
stepped
guys
up.
correct. Starting from the bottom, we've got myself with 6 points.
I didn't lose.
Thank you,
this?
thank
Oh,
you.
no, man,
Kimmy with 8 points.
Thank you. Thank you. Came back right at the end.
Shane with 11 points.
Yay.
Iffy also with 11 points. And we got Damien with 3 points. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Damien.
Damien. I'm so mad.
You got 19 points.
Wowza.
Oh.
Well done, well
Great.
done.
And that was search history. Congratulations, Damien.
Thank you,
It looks
Iffy.
That was
like-
fun.
It looks like Damien is the internet and Stan versus the internet. I
guess so.
Yeah, something.
Go, robots.
Yeah. Damien, the human robot.
Beep, boop, bop. What can I
Yes.
say?
So if you're enjoying this and you enjoy what we do here, well, guess what? We have tons of great videos for you right here.
Whoa.
And right here.
Wait,
Whoa. Why don't you go ahead and hit the bell and smash that subscribe, like the video, do all the things to support us so we can keep making you laugh. That's a reenactment of your laugh.
Yeah.
You're very unwell.
You got problems, but it's okay. I still love you.
Goodbye.